All right, folks, listen up. If you spot any of these dating red flags, especially in a combo, you need to sprint for the hills as if your life depends on it, because, well, it just might. The pursuit of love. A game as old as time itself. But be wary, seekers of romance, for all is not as it seems. Allow me to guide you through the treacherous waters of dating and its red flags. A labyrinthine quest that has entangled hearts since time immemorial. But tread lightly, O brave heart seekers, for not every path leads to a fairy tale ending. Let me be your compass through the murky depths of dating's danger zones. Before we delve into the meat of the matter, let's rewind to my own follies of youth. Oh, how naive I was. Youthful ignorance is a blissful yet dangerous state. Looking back, I can't help but facepalm at my gullibility. If I had the wisdom I possess now, I could have spared myself rivers of heartache. I was too trusting, too blind to the crimson banners waving frantically in my peripheral vision. Let's cut to the chase and dive headfirst into the masquerade that is modern dating. Picture this: a hall of mirrors, each reflection a potential partner, each surface a chance for deception. We're navigating a minefield of pretenders, folks. I am going to take you into the world of masks. Many wear them, hiding their true selves, presenting a facade to woo and beguile. Let me whisk you away to the masquerade ball of dating. Many arrive in their finest masks, concealing their true colors, crafting an image designed to enchant and captivate. I've come to view dating as a ballet of unveiling truths. But what of those masqueraders with agendas hidden beneath their velvet cloaks? I've danced this dance more times than I care to admit. But I've noticed patterns, recurring characters in this play of passion. And yes, dating can indeed be akin to a puppet show, where both players vie to present the grandest version of themselves. Caution is needed to discern the masquerade from reality, distinguishing toxic masquerades from genuine self-presentation. These red flag artisans craft masks of flawlessness. They project the quintessential partner, the wittiest, the boldest, the oh-so-perfect one. How incredibly convenient. Yet often, lurking behind this mask is a spirit starved for real connection. Then you have those donning masks to veil their battle scars, the relics of loves lost, betrayals endured, and hearts shattered. They don armor of apathy, safeguarding their tender remnants of trust. But be warned, not all masks serve as shields. Some are sly implements of deceit, masks of charisma and seduction, donned to entangle the unwary in a tangle of fictions and fabrications. Beware the siren who floods you with flattery, only to drown you in disdain. Their erratic seas betray the tempests within. So, we begin with the basics of masquerades, glaringly obvious yet crucial to grasp. Like I warned you before, it's a winding, twisted journey that's been tripping up romantics since forever. So watch your step, because not every sweet little happily ever after is just waiting around the bend. Stick with me, and I'll steer you clear of the dating world's dead ends and drop-offs, aka red flags. Now let's navigate the subtler red flags, insights I've gleaned through years of experience and even dialogues with psychologists. Every spirit carries a saga, a history that molds them. Yet, in love's delicate dance, how one recounts their yesterdays can unveil more than the tales themselves. Lend an ear to their life sonnets and watch for the recurring motifs. Are former flames always painted in shades of villainy? Is their narrative tone one of perpetual innocence, perennially wronged by love's assorted antagonists? What a startling coincidence, isn't it? Heartache and deception are indeed chapters in many a love story. But if their lore is a constant aria of anguish, with themselves ever cast as the martyr, then, my friends, you've spotted the color of the flag to be raised. So let these stories be your guide as you voyage through the tides of affection. May your journey be free of illusions, and may your path be lit with the lanterns of truth. The next red flag, the attention craver. Undeserved attention can be addictive to narrow-minded people. As harsh as it sounds, as true as it is. But there is a method to check out if your date can be a reliable partner. Although the method requires some creativity, because there is not a one-way-fits-all strategy. So, what is the core value that all these strategies have in common? It's a test for greediness. It's your job to set up a scenario where you can test their generosity. When you give them an inch, and soon they're back begging for a mile, they've hoisted their own flag. Now I can hear you guys think, wait, what does craving attention and being greedy have in common? Well, research found out that there are some close connections to these types of behavior. And that's not only in the human brain. In fact, researchers found similar patterns and brain connections in a variety of animal species. But first of all, there is one key factor to understand before you can apply this method, and that is understanding why you should avoid dating attention-craving types. Gramps' guide would preach, beware of a partner who craves constant limelight on social media. In today's digital world, sure, social media is omnipresent, but those seeking constant affirmation from the virtual masses might be navigating choppy waters. The real treasures are the ones who keep their social circles close-knit online, not broadcasting to every passerby. Even those who use their platforms professionally can't avoid an occasional flirtatious comment. But if someone's always on display, seeking a parade of admirers, they may not be fully committed to your relationship. Social media can intoxicate with its barrage of adoration. So until your partner proves they're in it for the long haul with you, maintain a broad horizon. Social media can be an intoxicating concoction for many, luring them into its grasp with the allure of likes and virtual applause. If your partner is reveling in this constant stream of online adulation, it's prudent to keep your relationship expectations flexible. Wait for them to demonstrate a genuine readiness to journey with you. It's crucial for a committed relationship that both parties dock at the same harbor. So until they're prepared to chart a course with only you, it's wise to view the relationship as a transient harbor, not a permanent home. Today's last red flag, they keep flames from the past around. Be wary if your partner clings to past romances as if they were treasured mementos. This tendency is becoming quite common, with studies indicating that many people keep an ex-partner or good friend or old classmate as a safety option. When you're ready for a committed relationship, it's reasonable to expect your partner to also cut ties with former flames. Watch out for someone who is an alpha widow. An alpha widow is a person who is hung up on a previous lover who never fully committed. If they're still holding a torch for someone else, your place in their heart may never be paramount. True devotion is what you seek, not being a second choice. In a solid partnership, there's no space for past distractions. Until your partner demonstrates they've moved on, consider the relationship light and non-exclusive. After all, the infamous "just friends" can sometimes be a recipe for complication. Now please remember what old Gramps tries to teach you. No one gets more frequent intimacy with married wives and girlfriends than Mr. He is just a friend. And with that, my dear listeners, we close the book on today's chapter of cautionary tales from the dating realm. Remember, the journey of love is as complex as it is rewarding, and a heart aware is a heart prepared. I wish each of you the best of luck in navigating these waters. May you find the love that's true and the companionship that's steadfast. For those who seek further guidance, I've curated a selection of related courses, each a compass of sorts in the quest for love, linked right down below in the description. Take a gander, for they come with Gramps' stamp of approval. Until our paths cross again, may your heart be wise and your choices be kind. Good luck and Godspeed on your journey to love. Farewell.